From historic Fenway Park here in Boston, the show has an AL East matchup. It's the Toronto Blue Jays and the Boston Red Sox. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, Singy, when you consider the top hitters' ballparks in the sport, this has got to be one of them.
I'll say this. Pitchers have to stay with their game. They can't look over their shoulder and think, I have to be fine and perfect on every pitch. Continue to pitch to your strengths, and you'll come out of here with a good outing.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, first pitch coming up. And today's starting pitcher, Cutter Crawford. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, what quickly stands out to me for this guy is that he comes in with a 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio on the season. So when you consider consistency, the ability to get swings and misses, and to limit base runners, that's critical in winning games today, especially when teams are depending on the big swing, the home run, to win ball games.
The wind of the pitch. Fouled off. He was late. And now the 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And now it's Dalton Varsho. First pitch misses. Varsho in his fourth year, batting second in today's lineup, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. Next offering is in for a strike. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back. And that one is out of here. A gigantic blast. His 16th homer of the year. It's 1-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. The great pitchers are able to tease the outside part of the zone with the breaking ball. That means that it looks like it's going to be a strike, but finishes off the plate. Well, that one finished on the outer half, but caught just too much of the plate and hit for a home run.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. That's in there. That's strike one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
One run across in the frame so far, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 2.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Two down, nobody on. On the ground, right side. And that one handled. Slings to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Fenway Park, and on the mound now, Jose Barrios.
And a guy like this is going to keep you in the ball game. He's going to go out there, compete. Not going to see a whole lot of flair and flash, but he's going to hand it over to the bullpen at some point. And if you've been able to score a few runs, you'll be in it late. So we'll see if he's able to do that for his club in this one.
And now here is Jarren Duran. Here comes a pitch. On the outside corner, it's 0-1. Into center. Varsho moving under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. As we check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. And we check out the guy in the 7th spot, Connor Wong.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
Wilyer Abreu at the plate and takes high there. Swung on, belted. And it bangs off the monster. The throw into second, and he's there with a double.
He was all over that one. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
And at second with one away. Now the third baseman, Rafael Devers. And there's a foul ball.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Man at second. Foul ball there. Got him swinging. And there are 2 outs.
Batting fourth.
Here's Tyler O'Neill.
Tyler O'Neill.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Kicks and deals. Out to short. Clement sends it across to first, and that will end the inning. Sox leave 1, and it remains 1-0. Back here in Boston, top of the second. Now it's the second baseman, Spencer Horwitz. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Next pitch is downstairs.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, that's pretty much the dream 2-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Digging in, number 9. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty.
No, that's down. Ball.
Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
Smoked on the ground a second. Whips it to Casas. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back now at Fenway. We head to the bottom of the second. And here's the first baseman, Tristan Casas. And a pitch. Down the left field line. Could be extra bases.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And now Masataka Yoshida lifted in the air out to left, and that'll fall for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
First and second, no outs. And now Connor Wong. Line drive, base hit. Fires it to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Cedane Rafaela. That one hooked foul. Yoshida at third. Wong at first with no outs. On the ground to the left. One at second. And a run scores on the double play. So up next, David Hamilton.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
On the ground out to short. Tosses to first. And that is the inning. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Blue Jays 1.
You see them just trying to beat me. It's only one man, believe me.
Top half of the third inning. There's the shortstop at the plate, Ernie Clement.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Moving under it. Makes the catch for the out.
Batting ninth, the third baseman,
Addison Barger next up for the Blue Jays. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. That one fouled off.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
The Blue Jays down by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Out to short, Rafaela. 2 away. You gotta be kidding me. Did you see that throw?
Not really, Boog. I mean, it happened in the blink of an eye, it seemed, but thankfully StatCast is here to help us out. I mean, you don't see many throws across the infield that get up into the 90s, so he really reached back for that one, and he had to get the out.
So the lineup flips over, and it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. And a foul ball. Two outs. Good eye right there. The wind and the pitch. Fought off foul. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Blue Jays go down in order. They're down 2-1.
What you waiting for? Come and get it. Come and get it. What you waiting for?
Back here at Fenway, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jarren Duran. Berrios back to work.
Ball.
That misses the zone. 1-0. Here's a high chopper. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Now that the right fielder, Wilyer.
And the batter now, Wilyer Abreu. Doubled in his first AB. That one finds the zone. 0-1. And he hits a ground ball right side. Can't glove it cleanly.
Looked to me like he kind of let the ball play him instead of playing the ball, and it just ate him off. The hands get stiff, and even the best infielders make these kinds of mistakes. You just have to learn from it and move on.
Rafael Devers up to hit.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And there's the strike.
0-1.
Abreu leads off first with 1 away.
1 ball, 1 strike.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner around second. Throw into third. Save! Just ahead of the tag.
Now that the designated hitter, Tyler.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. And next for the Red Sox, Tyler O'Neill. He's 0 for 1. Base hit and a run comes in.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So stepping in for Boston, Tristan Casas. Singled and scored his first time. Swing and a foul straight back. Two on, 1 out. And that clips the inside corner.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
This one smacked out to left center. That's a hit. Around third. The relay throw. He's safe.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida. And that's too high.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
The 1-0. And that one fouled off. Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score here in the last half of the third. Base hit center field. In to score is the runner from third. It's 5-1. Oh, he throws it away.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And so 2 on with 1 out. Red Sox already lead it. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Connor Wong. That one
down.
misses. And that is ball 1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. On the ground to short, could be 2. Good feed, that's 1. And they bounce into 2 already. This one ends the third. 3 runs, 4 hits, 1 error, and 1 left. On to inning number 4. It's the Red Sox 5. Back inside Fenway Park. New inning getting started. Here's the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. The wide to kick the pitch. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Hits the top of the wall. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you smoke the ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
So man aboard, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now in there at the knees for a strike. You know, Singy, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is something to that because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Massachusetts. It's that whole New England area. So you're talking about Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Northern Connecticut. There's a whole segment of the country that is locked in on the Boston Red Sox, pitch to pitch. Pitch throughout the summer. Kirk batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Varsho takes his lead at third with 1 away. Bounce to the left side. Play at the plate. Got him.
That really hurts right there. This is no time to gamble. When you're down in the ball game, you've got to be sure if you're going to advance a runner or even try to score right there that you're going to be safe. Just a poor decision.
Horowitz in the box now. No balls and a strike.
They travel really well, and I think Red Sox fans are sprinkled all over the country.
The Jays down by 4. Top half of inning number 4. And down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7. 1 left for Toronto. They're down here 5-1. And we're back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Now at the plate, Cedane Rafaela. And here it comes. There's a swing and a drive. And it's off the Green Monster. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double in the 4th.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Next for the Red Sox, David Hamilton. Grounded out his first time up. Fires over to Guerrero. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Back to the top of the lineup, Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. Out to short. Throws to first in time. So stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu, 1 for 2. High fly ball out into left center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. One left for the Red Sox. They lead this one, though, 5-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now to the plate, here's the Toronto DH, number 9. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, these Jays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Hard hit left side. Zips it across. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Ernie.
2 outs,
Clement.
base is empty. Ernie Clement next up for the Blue Jays. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. And there's a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
The 1-0. There's a swing and a miss.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
2-1.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Out number 3. Blue Jays held in check. They're down 5-1. And we're back here at Fenway Park. Stepping in, Rafael Devers.
Third baseman, Rafael Devers.
And the pitch. High in the air, out to right. Springer snags it on the run.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And next is the designated hitter, Tyler O'Neill. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boo, light tower power?
That's right. There's a strike.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
1 out, bases empty. And a swing and a miss.
Oh, that's that slurve right there.
0-2.
He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away. Tristan Casas will hit next. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. That's back and out of here. He deposits that one into the monster seats. So he blasts one out the other way. It's 6-1.
Sinker can be a pretty tough pitch because of the late life and movement, but somehow he got the barrel to that pitch, stayed through it. Really nice job of staying on the backside until it was time to transfer that weight, and a really nice home run.
Base is empty with 2 away. Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. Ground ball up the middle, and that chance handled, and that is that. The Red Sox pick up a run on the homer. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back in Boston, start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, George Springer. Crawford back to work. And that's in for a strike.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
And the right-hander deals. Just missed. Ball. Hit hard on the ground to short. Whips it to Casas. That takes care of Springer.
The center fielder, number 25, Dalton.
So digging in, Dalton Varsho. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And it's fouled away. Fastball for a strike. And a count 1-2. The Red Sox leading by 5, and we're the top half of the 6th. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 down. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr., the next to hit. His home and away splits there. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1. Two
down, nobody on. stays alive. The pitch. Out towards left center. Touches down. That's a hit. Now he turns and heads for second. Tag, and he's safe. It's a hustle double.
There he is coming through with a knock right there. I like the fact that he can pick him up and put him down a little bit. First basemen aren't known for the speed, but see him get that extra base hit there. Now he's in scoring position.
And next for Toronto, Alejandro Kirk. Right through there for a strike. That's a strike.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea.
Got him looking. And that'll do it. So a two-out double, but they don't score. 7, 8, 9, 2 up in the home half of the inning. It's the Red Sox 6 and the Blue Jays 1. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Brendan Little.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
That one the other way. Horowitz gets it to first, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Cedane Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. And that one in the air center field. Varsho makes the grab on the run.
Now batting, second baseman, David.
So up next, David Hamilton. Outfield playing pretty shallow. Ground ball to the right side. Guerrero the toss to first, and talk about efficient. 3 outs on 3 pitches, and the inning is done. Nothing doing for Boston. They lead it, though, 6-1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Nick Pivetta.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
And now for the Jays, Spencer Horowitz, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And a pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Pivetta, the tall righty, 210 pounds, and he was born in Canada. Right-handed reliever on the ground. And it finds its way through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Number 9 in the box again, takes a strike. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Here's the left fielder. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
1.
The Blue Jays with a chance to get back into it here in the top half of inning number 7. Got it. And now one away.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. Once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum with that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Two on, one out. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. On the ground right side. Nice stop. Throws from his knees. Throws it away. And in comes the runner from second to score. A big mistake there. One away, runners at first and third. So up next for Toronto, Addison Barger. In for a strike, going one.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him.
Grounder might be two. Feed to second, that's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Here's George Springer. Swing and a ball popped up. Casas under this one. Hauls it in to end the inning. So 2 runs on 2 hits, an error, and a runner left. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Red Sox 6 and the Blue Jays 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jarren Duran. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That one finds the zone. Strike one. He swings and fouls one off. 0-2 now. Now a screamer into the outfield. One away.
The right fielder.
And stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. 1 for 3. Up the middle. Oh, great stop to first. And they get the out.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
Two outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
1 strike.
And now the lefty. And Devers hits that one. Varsho after it. He makes the grab. That is the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th, Luis Garcia.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. He's already homered in this game. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
Got him. And a quick out, number one. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff. So
First baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
far, I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Vladdy now at the plate
strike.
as he swings through strike one. Big swing and a miss.
That splitty's a pretty nasty
ball,
pitch.
strike.
Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
In the air to left down the line. Yoshida pulls it in on the run.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left. Got to keep things airtight defensively right here, on your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And that one is lifted in the air. Abreu makes the grab, and that is that. So they go quietly there. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Red Sox 6 and the Blue Jays 3. Back here in Boston, on to the bottom of the 8th.
The designated hitter, Tyler O'Neill.
Now here is Tyler O'Neill. Little back to work. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Into the monster seats and gone. And they add a run. It's 7-3. That one just sounded different.
Man, might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Tristan Casas up next for the Red Sox. Foul ball.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter. You know, these Red Sox doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Only 2 strikeouts so far, and obviously they've been able to pick up plenty of hits, so it's been an impressive one.
And it's through for a hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Masataka Yoshida now at the plate. First
That's the
pitch
ball.
just misses.
1-0.
The pitch. And another ball.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. There's one. On to first, double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Wong,
Ball.
the next to hit, takes ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Fly ball down the line. Springer there makes the catch. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. Last chance coming up for the Blue Jays. here at Fenway. All set to start the ninth in this one. Leading off, Spencer Horwitz.
I got the key. Y'all should just follow my lead.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one.
0-1.
At the belt and fires. Hit in the air, center field. Durant under it. Nabs it, and there's one down.
Up next for the Blue Jays. the
He's 2 outs away. And now the DH. Strike one.
0-1.
Base is empty, one away. Here at the top of the ninth. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's out number 2.
Well, kind of a weird pitch and a weird swing on that strikeout. It's just a slider that caught a lot of the plate. I'd say a very hittable location. But in the box, I think he just gave up on it way too early. And by the time he realized it was dropping into the zone, he just fires off a really poor swing.
They're down to their final strike. 1 strike away. On the ground, and this should do it. On to first, ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long